All right, what's going on? First and Giants here. Happy Monday morning. If you live on the East Coast, New Jersey, New York, you will be seeing that white stuff outside. It is snow. I have a snow day, but this is called Black Monday. I thought I was going to wake up to either find Joe Schoen or head coach Brian Daboll fired, but I woke up to a message from president and team owner John Mara posted on Adam Schefter's Twitter handle. Statement from Giants president John Mara. Now that our season is over, we felt it necessary to make this statement. Oh boy. Joe Schoen and Brian Daboll will continue in their respective roles within the organization. As disappointing as the results of this season have been, Steve Tisch and I have remained confident in the process that Joe and Brian have implemented and their vision for our team. We look forward to the future and achieving the results we all desire. Now, earlier in the year when the Giants were going through the rough patches, benching Daniel Jones, releasing him, John Mara at a Wellington Mara a dinner event said that he expects Joe Schoen and Brian Daboll to come back next season. So we all would be surprised if one of those guys or both were fired. I didn't think they were going anywhere, and it rang true this morning. John Mara is retaining both. I guess I'm relieved. I would rather have them both back than one of them fired. I think firing one would have made a bigger mess to clean up for the next regime. Looks like the Giants are going to give Joe Schoen and Brian Daboll the opportunity that they deserve to pick or draft their own quarterback. Now, having third pick, I don't know how they're going to obtain that quarterback, whether they maybe slide back and draft a Jackson Dark out of Ole Miss. I don't know. But it's going to be tough. It all depends on where Shedeur Sanders and Deion allows them to go. Is Deion going to pull an Archie Manning and Eli Manning and saying, my son will not play for Tennessee, my son will not play for Cleveland? I don't know. And we'll talk about the draft more as it gets closer, but this is about John Mara retaining GM Joe Schoen and head coach Brian Daboll. If you look on the coaching market, who is available? Ben Johnson, the Lions' beloved offensive coordinator, likely going to Chicago to work with Caleb Williams. That makes sense. Ben Johnson does not want to come to the Giants. They don't even have a quarterback in place. Mike Vrabel, after the Patriots just fired Gerard Mayo, he has interviews lined up with the Patriots. He did interview with the Jets. Don't know why he would go to the Jets. The Jets stink. They're more embarrassing of a franchise than probably the Lions are. And they have no quarterback. Rodgers will likely retire or go to another team next year and play for them. So we're not going to get the big fish head coaching free agents. Belichick's already in North Carolina playing college. He's not going to come here. John Gruden, don't want a part of him. Rex Ryan, hell no. So it makes sense that John Mara is bringing them back. My only problem is, what is their contract going to look like? They're likely going to stink next year. Have you looked at our schedule? We might win maybe 2 games. We're probably going to lose all our home games. Maybe we'll beat the Commanders. Who knows? All depends on who's the quarterback. And we will find out later on in the year, this spring, if we do decide to draft one or we sign one, a vet bridge quarterback in free agency. I expected this to be the news. I did not think they were going to fire them. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. This franchise is horrible right now. But there you have it. John Mara is retaining General Manager Joe Schoen and head coach Brian Daboll for next season. They're going to have the opportunity to take their quarterback of their choosing. Who knows how it's going to work out. But I can't imagine another bad year that they're going to be safe. And more planes will be flying over MetLife, this time poking fun at Giants owner John Mara. That's all I got for you. Happy Monday morning. Stay safe out there. Stay warm. Be careful if you're driving. And, just let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think? Did John Mara make the right decision? Let me know. As always, let's go G-Men.